Hello, Leslie here from Message in a Fold, and I have a big project going while I'm feeling fairly well. This is an envelope mini. I am doing a mini album for my newest granddaughter. And I'm going to show you how I put it together. This is based on the Kathy Orta envelope mini, and you can, there's a link right here to Kathy Orta's video series. So all of the papers in this pack are color coordinated. There are some that are matte. Oh, look at that. Some that are really wild. Ooh, gorgeous, gorgeous. This is going to make a beautiful envelope mini album. You're going to need some cardstock, some solid cardstock. You're going to need some print paper, preferably coordinating paper. You are going to need a paper trimmer that is big enough for 12 by 12. And I don't care what kind, if you have the sliding blade trimmer or a guillotine trimmer like I have, just so it will take 12 by 12, because you'll be cutting these down. And then you'll need a scoreboard that is for 12 by 12, because you'll be using that. You are going to need an adhesive of your choice. It doesn't matter if you use liquid glue, ATG, or this score or scrappy tape. You'll need some kind of a border punch. This is optional. To ink the edges. Some kind of a corner rounder. This one just does regular corners. And a ruler. You'll need a bone folder, and you'll need some scissors, and you'll need either a box cutter or a pokey tool if you're using this tape to peel back the backing. Okay, that's what you're gonna need. Okay, step one. Go through your paper pad and tear out one of each of the designs. Okay, now that you have your papers taken out of the pad, you're going to leave them the way they came out, with the designs going the correct way. And then you're going to need your paper trimmer. And I'm going to take 3, 4 at a time. And I'm going to cut these at 6 inches. First, I need to make sure that these are 12 inches. Yes, they are. Okay. So I'm going to cut these at 6. Okay, so 2 piles. Keep all of your designs going in the way that came out of the pad. Now there's a stripe in here. This one you can choose to have it going that way, or no, I think I'm going to turn that one that way. All right, so 6 inches. Okay, now you have 2 piles of the 20 pages, 6 by 12. And we'll put these aside for right now. Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. These 6 pages are going to be the envelopes. Get my paper trimmer out again. Is this 12 inches? Yes. There's some paper that's shorter, not quite 12 inches. So I'm going to take 3 at a time, and I am cutting this at 8 inches. So you'll end up with 6 8 by 4 by 12 of these. Don't throw these away or put them in your scrap stash, because you're going to be using these for this little bitty do-bitty here at the bottom of these, of these, whatever you call them things. You're going to be using them down there. Okay, and then you'll need 2 sheets, 2 of the cardstock, 2 of them cut at 6 by 12. Are going to make this part where the black is. It's going to make this fold up thing, and you'll see. Well, that got stuck in there. Okay. But it'll be this piece here, this double pocket. You'll need 3 of them, but you'll have 4. You'll have 4 because you cut 2. All right. And then you're going to need 1 more. One more 12 by 12, and you're going to cut it at, let's see, you'll cut it at 10, and this is a scrap. You'll cut it at 5. So you'll have 2 of these. Okay, 1, 2. I need to cut this one at 5. And then these 3 pieces are going to be cut at 7. So these will be pieces that you can use for something else. All right, this is the 6 by 12 black cardstock, and I have the scoreboard here. And I've tried to zoom in so you can see what I'm doing. You're going to score this paper at a 1/2 inch and at 5 1/2, And then you're going to turn this the long ways. And you're going to score this at 7. So we'll do that again. All right, now for these 6 that are 8 by 12. Okay, on the 8-inch side, no, on the 12-inch side, you're going to go in at this first 1/8 inch mark and score that. Okay, then you're going to go and score at 5 inches and 10 inches. And then you're going to turn this the 8-inch way and you're going to score at 1/2 inch and 7.5. And you're going to do that 6 times. All right, now on these 8 by 12s, I have this one area that I've scored at 1/8 of an inch. I'm going to cut that 1/8 of an inch off. And I scored it so I could see where to cut that off. And if you cut a little past the score line, oh, can you even see that? I don't know if you can see. If you cut a little past the score line, that's okay. Don't worry about it. Okay, 8 times, 6 times. All right, so we'll start with the 6. Okay. Now we're going to fold on the score lines. Here's the one at 5. And you'll see the edge of the paper and the score line. This is the 10. So you'll score that. Okay, so pretty much there's your 5 by 7 envelope. But there's still a little bit of stuff to do. Okay. So before we do the sides with this, okay, at this 5-inch score mark, right there, you're going to cut a diagonal. To this score line, and you're going to cut away this whole score line. So you have this. You're going to do the exact same thing over here on this side. So you'll cut a little wedge to the score line. Like that. And then you'll cut this away. All right, so now it will look like this. Now this top flap, you're going to cut a little wedge up to the score line, like that. And then you're going to cut this little bit away. So it looks like that. All right, so this envelope looks like this now. Okay, so your flaps you're going to fold in like this. Okay, and then with the adhesive of your choice, I'm putting this close to but not on. What did I do with that little guy? There it is. I've seen people using a straight edge to tear this off, and I don't know how much that's gonna work, but I'll give it a try. Okay, and then okay, there they are. Pull the backing off. Okay, now you are going to kind of hold these down, these sides down, and then take that up. And I have a little overhang of adhesive, and I keep baby powder for times when the glue, the adhesive gets past where I want it to be. So just a little bit of baby powder will take the gooey off. It will make it so it's not sticky anymore, and it'll smell good. See, so that can close like that and won't get stuck down. Okay, so now you need to do 2 of these. Nope, that's the wrong one. It's this one here. Okay. So this one at the 5-inch, okay, so now we have 2 envelopes. This is one signature right here. And you'll have the openings. You'll have the openings facing up. Up. Both of them will be up. Okay. One of these, lay the opening down. And you're going to run your tape, whatever tape you choose, close to the fold line, but not on it. See the fold line there, right there? You want the tape close to it, but not on it. Okay, so then I'll come out here. And do this one. And then one in the center. Okay, and we'll take this off. Now, for this project, get a lunch bag and make a cuff. Just carefully fold the top over so you don't tear these sort of delicate bags. Okay, then get a piece of whatever kind of tape. I have some of this packaging tape, clear. So I'm going to tear a length off of that. I'm going to put some of it in this bag right there, and then I'm going to put this bag right here, tape it down to my surface, so my bag is right there, and then all of these little tails and these things that I don't want to keep. Come on. Right there. Okay, so you only need to do, when you're doing 2 of these, you only need to put the tape on 1. All right, with this, with your other envelope, there. Okay, you're gonna put these 2 backs together. Here's the front, and here's the front. So you're gonna put the backs together and even them up. And then close them together. And you can burnish the tape down. All right, so there, this is what you need to have. You need 3 of these signatures. So you'll do that with these other 4. And I'll be right back. You have your 3 signatures, your 3 envelope signatures. The next thing we're going to work on is these 3 pieces that are going to be this thing here. This has the score mark at 7 and at 1/2 and 5 1/2. So, fold on that 7-inch score mark. Okay, now you're going to cut a triangle on both of these. You'll fold this in. This gets folded inward right here. And then we're going to put adhesive here. Then all right, come on. Okay, so fold this one upwards. Come on, little guys. Tuck in there. So it looks like this. Okay? This one goes this way. So here's the pocket here. Here is this pocket right here. And then here is the opening for the top pocket. And then these pieces we'll close that off. All right, for the signatures, where are they? Here they are. Okay. Okay, so what you're going to do is not on the fold line, but close to the fold line. All right, let me put adhesive on this one right here. Well, I'll put adhesive on both of these. Yeah, I'm a little nauseous today. Okay, so I'm going to take this adhesive off of this side. You see where the fold is? Okay, there. This is where the envelope flap is. So I'm going to put this close to.
I hate to ask an obvious question.
What's that?
Did you take a pill?
No, I have not. But I will in a little bit. Okay, so here's that pocket there. Oops. Here is this pocket here. Well, it went in there. Okay. And then now we are going to turn this over. All right. And then we're going to put adhesive along this fold line. Not on it, but close to it. And close to the edge here. Okay, so we'll take this off. All right. Now this is the tricky part. This is going to be a tricky part. If you get this lined up with the edge over here on this flap, let's see if I do it over here so you can see what I'm doing. Okay, right there, right on that edge, like that. Okay, try not to get that stuck down. Okay, well then, we're gonna lay this. Okay, so now this is going to be this pocket here. Let me turn it around this way. It'll be this pot. Oh. This pocket and this pocket, like that. Okay, so You have to do that to the other 2 signatures. These are your 3 signatures. We will cut this away on both of these envelope things. We'll just snip a little bit of that off on all 3 of these. I'll do that. I'm going to finish that up on the next video. I feel a little nauseous right now, so I'm going to stop. So the next video, we're going to snip these off, and then we're going to get to using our papers and getting pages covered. Yay! That'll be on the next video. All right, this is Leslie from Message in a Fold saying, hey, why don't you think about showing someone how special they are? Bye!